Ooh, shit. It's the levels of triment. It's a level of triment. You feel what I'm saying? See, I'm not even upset right now. I'm more agitated. I can't say I'm disappointed because I'm agitated. Because for you to even think that you ate with what you just did is beyond me. You actually tried me again. And that's more, it shows me what the fuck. Okay. it, it just shows, it helps me. You help me. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I promise God, I thank you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you to a lie. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, Pooh. I ain't gonna hold you with a lie. I ain't gonna do it. I would never disrespect myself like that. To allow a lie to formulate from these lips that are beautiful to you guys' ear that's wonderful. Make sure you guys double tapping that screen for me because motherfucker ever had you fucked up. You feel where I'm coming from right now? Like this all got my whole fucking each side of me jumping. Like, okay, bro, you ain't never gave a fuck. Never. Okay. It ain't that you ain't never gave a fuck. It's the Merry Christmas to everyone. And that on that. I'm not. If I'm finna light a cigarette right now. Okay. It's the fact to be able. No. I understand now. What about they? Okay. I I don't ask for a motherfucking thing from a motherfucking person. I don't. I don't. It's a reason for it. Anybody ever did what they supposed to be did come when it came to me with certain motherfuckers? And I got one hand, one fucking hand that I can count them on. One, one, and I ain't gotta use all my fingers. You feel me? Cause one of them gone, and I can't even call her right now, bruh. Like she would be able to talk me through me about to crash out, red that. My mama, bro. No, no, not finna sit here and say me Me and my OG, we talked every day, but we did. We did not. We did not. But when I needed her, she was there. If I didn't call her before the actual action, she had called me. She would call me. She would call me. It's cool. Because, like, if you got, yeah, our kids are best friends, don't get me wrong. But it's only so much you want to tell your kids and you want to tell your best friends because they look at you like, I had seen this other YouTuber, uh, E Kane, is that her name? Um, Shout out to her. You feel me? Cause you really never know. Like your strong person is strong because what your strong person is only strong because you need them to be strong. Your strong person ain't strong because this is something they choose to do. Hell no. It's too many people relying on them to be strong. You feel me? It's too many people that need their energy, their positivity, their go get it. You know what I'm saying? To where when we're hurt, we can't hurt. Yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. You can talk to your children. If you got teenagers or grown adults like I do, EK, she ain't got that. She got babies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how her friends is, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have them in friends. And for me, you feel what I'm saying? I done been through a lot these last like 5, 6 years, you feel me? To where I had to rebuild, I had to lose, I had to rebuild and some more shit. And then once I get to the point that where I'm rebuilding, then here goes some bullshit. You feel me? And then I have to. Oh, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she only saying that because she drinking. Oh, she been drinking. Mm-mm. 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 Motherfucker take a little shot here and there to ease the pain, the thought process. You know what I'm saying? We know that shit still gonna be there when you get done drinking. It ain't no secret. But when you still sitting there trying to go against your own self for a motherfucker, and you know you done went against everything you believed in for a motherfucker, and that motherfucker still do some grimy shit, you know what I'm saying? After everything you done been through, they add on top of it. Motherfucker be wondering, oh, man, you just call, I don't give a fuck. And don't. You feel me? I'm just gonna take that star off now, cause that star is getting on my goddamn nerve. I don't have a fuck to give. I don't. The reason I don't have a fuck to give, cause the motherfucker that probably gave a fuck just stopped giving a fuck. And then want to and still, you still able to sit in my face and still not give a fuck. Like I did something to you. I'm trying to see. I think I was paused right here. And she went from here to there. Hey Lala. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on trying to I'm good on all that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It ain't enough. I don't have enough in me, y'all. I do, but I don't want to get. I ain't trying to give it out no more, bro. I know what I'm doing. I ain't just trying to give it out. You feel me? Mm-mm. I'm good because here's my thing. I can't smoke in jail. Okay, I can't. I can't drink in jail. I can't do none of that shit in jail. I can't. So in order for me to even feel, and I don't want to keep doing that because I to think about my fucking my liver, my kidneys. I think about my liver. I think about my kidneys. I know drinking is one thing, but then they still gotta understand that drinking out. Again, as the old folks say, drinking don't do so much. We're here and drink and smoke, try to um, pre-alter our brain to feel something else. But at the end of the day, we can't feel nothing but what the fuck we feel. Because as I tell y'all all the time, we human beings. So can't nobody sit there and tell you, no, you ain't supposed to feel like this. Yes, the fuck you are. If you feel it in I ain't gonna say no, you're never supposed to live in an emotion. But you are supposed to know the emotion is there. Address it. Adhere to it. But never live there. Because that's what they want. Everybody hasn't said that, oh, you ain't gonna be able to do this, that, and the third, and you know what I'm saying? And you figure out a way to do this, that, and the third, and you try another way on shit and motherfucker do shit to try to break you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to live in them feelings. You live there. You live there for a second. Don't live there for a moment. Don't live there forever. Because if you don't, then you know how that people say stress. You gonna build that shit on yourself, and then you're gonna bust a pipe, which is your heart vessels, and you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do that. For what? For a motherfucker that would never get right for you? Uh-uh. You need motherfuckers that can't afford to fucking lose you as a person. Can't afford to breathe. Can't afford to anything that you feel. This it's supposed to be a genuine feel, not a made up, not a made up concept that motherfucker been giving you at all. And if you're on the receiving end, as I am, and 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 your heart you feel overwhelmed, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay. Cause you're a human being. Okay. Just because that person, you know what I'm saying, that you just knew was everything in a bag of chips. You know how we said back in the day. Everything in a bag of chips. Just because that's what you thought. And they end up not being that. That don't make you a bad person. It don't. But you know how I said earlier, you have to, just because you want something, sometimes you want, it's not necessarily what you need. Even though you feel like you need it, but at the end of the day, it's not really what's supposed to be in your life. And God do stuff. Yeah, I done had a real fucked up year. And then my motherfucking ass still sitting there trying to do more than what I fucking supposed to. Mm, you feel me? Because of feelings. Sometimes your feelings is what gets you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your feelings hurt you the most. It don't hurt the other person, it hurts you the most. You know? So you gotta be able to understand the difference. Because what then from me turning from 34 to 40, I have had two motherfuckers really three. The fuck? I'm gonna include everybody. Really three. From my kid's dad to, you know what I'm saying, king to ex girlfriend to. I had to step back and look at my motherfucking self. You feel me? Cause it can't be these three motherfuckers that I've shown genuineness to is sitting here telling me or have done me like they do other random people. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that it's me. No. Once I realized that it wasn't me, because I'm doing the same thing with each person, and that includes friends too, family and some more shit. It's me in a way because I'm allowing the situation to keep going because I see good in everybody. That's my problem. And that's what people feed on. But the same folks that feed on, the same folks that know they doing wrong by me and saying that I'm still trying for them. be the main ones. You feel what I'm saying? That once I finally be like, I'm good, I'm done, I'm good. You got some more old manipulating and shit to come about and try to swindle your way back in and realize that shit don't work and you get mad. And then you get mad. Motherfucker gets mad because I ain't as gullible or it's not even being gullible at this point. It's the fact of knowing worth. That's what it is. They know. That motherfucker want to sit there and wonder why the fuck you are like you are toward them because of what you have done. See, here's the thing. Even strong people, you know what I'm saying? Even strong people. Thank you, 15. Hey, Lala. No, Lala. You better know it. 735. That's the thing. And then I gotta sit here and can't sit here and, you know what I'm saying? Can't fucking crash out again. You feel me? Can't do that. I don't know why. But I made my mama promise. And see what's crazy is that I'm a woman of my word. You feel me? The one thing I be hoping when I do my page, right? And I know it's kind of it could be it be very rare if they don't like my kids, right? Ever see in one of my videos where I'm like this. But I have to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, if you have been on this page for me, I'm very open. I'm an open book. So if I feel it, I'm gonna talk to y'all about it. You feel me? Like I get tired too. You feel me? I know y'all need me to be this strong person, but sometimes, like right now, these last couple months, I ain't been able to do that, bro. But I'm doing it though. You feel me? That's the difference. I don't feel like I can, but I've been doing it. And folks don't do nothing but just ain't nobody added shit to nothing. 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 But I promised mama I wasn't gonna spend I wasn't gonna crash out. I promised mama I wasn't gonna do nothing. Y'all know how hard that is though. My bad, I'm sorry. My bad, I'm so sorry. Cause my kids look at me like the super. And my mom let me know that's what I was. You know. Even though she like, I know you gonna have your moments, keep having your moments like you did. My therapist, everybody see that in me, right? I ain't saying I ain't got it. I ain't saying I ain't got it. I'm just saying, even Superman. Superman needs Lois. You feel me? Superwoman needs somebody too. You feel me? But what's crazy when you have to be your own. That's cool. You gotta be your own everything. Motherfuckers don't understand you, but you supposed to understand everybody else. Because I love myself so much, I'm able to try to help somebody else love themselves. But then I get the shit in understand because motherfuckers don't want to do that. Then it's my fault. No, it's not my fault. It's more so. Again, I'm warming up my word. So I told her I would, so I ain't. So I'm not. It's just to know. See, what really hurts is that I'm not finna change who I am makes me lovable. This something I know. But you can't love me if you don't love yourself. And I'm not finna sit here and even tell y'all to water down yourself to make somebody feel better, because I promise you, you're not gonna feel good about nothing. You won't. So if you find yourself in any area of your life where you're watering down yourself to make somebody else feel good, please get away from it. Because it's gonna take you a minute to rebuild the person that you're supposed to be. No, the person that you was, so you can become who you're supposed to be. Because they're gonna do any and everything they can to keep you where they want you to be. But you smart. You smarter than that. And you gonna have to push through a lot of stuff by yourself. And then don't lose your one and only fucking lifeline to reality. Besides your seeds. Besides my little brother, it was my mom. Like when I felt like I was finna crash out. No, me and my mom didn't talk every day. But I knew I'd call her. Like right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay. Like right now, shit. I'm feeling the way I feel. I would call my mom. And she'll hear it in my voice. She would. What's wrong? It's birthday. What's wrong? I had to, hey mama. Well, hey, mother. You know what I'm saying? The first thing she said, what's wrong? I know. She is, yo. She's still with me. I know that. Oh my God. That's why I say I'm tired. I'm tired. Cause I don't want to be. I'm be. I'm be my strong. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it to nobody else. Well, myself and my kids. Like I've always been. I don't. I'm good on the dude and the female right now. I'm good. Cause I realize these motherfuckers don't get no fucks. All about what they can get. I know I'm using the bottom of my shirt. I really am. But fuck. Oh my God. They don't get no fucks. And no matter how many fucks you try to pour into a motherfucker, I ain't saying for everybody. But I do know most of these motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck. Not gonna fuck. None whatsoever. And it's not your fault that they don't get no fuck. So I'm hurting for you right now. So when the time comes that you actually have to let it go, you're gonna be okay. I don't give a how many years it's been. I don't. If you gotta let it go, let it go. Just know that your cousin right now is crying for you. So when that time comes, you be okay. So you better go around your kids, you be alright. If you made a promise to somebody that's passed away, you still able to, you know what I'm saying, honor that promise. Cause I promise you, I'm not finna crash out. I'm not finna do none of that stupid shit. I'm not. I'm not. I promise, I'm not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I made that promise to my mom. I did. I made that promise to my mom for a lot of people, and I'm gonna live up to it. You know what I'm saying? She gave me I do have a little what they call it. It's not a once I get out of jail free pass. It's to go ahead on and do a pass. I do have one per person, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like I could read my mind been in overdrive. Again, if you're part of the Blue family, you already know. I work down there 7 days a week. Okay. Um, last couple of months, shit been going wild for me. Like I said earlier in my live, my birthday was on the 11th. My mom passed away on the 17th. I said my last goodbye to her on the 27th. And like less than a month after that, I had to let go of something that my mom actually said. She said it though. She said it. Woman sick as a motherfucker. She was ready to come and motherfucking clear house. You understand me? And I went against. I didn't mostly go against her. I stood up for what I believed in. You feel me? After everything, I still stood up for this shit. You get what I'm saying? And she gave me my props. She gave me props. She gave me props for that. You feel me? For a motherfucker to turn around. But even with all that, her giving me props and everything, she asked me to do one thing. And my daddy said the same thing. Man, leave that beast inside. Because you said this is what you want to do, and we know what's up, and we know you. Just when shit hit, just leave that beast inside. Just promise me, no matter what is what you gonna do. And the motherfucker just looked at me in my face again, and still tried me. And my mom is not here to say that right now, right? And they gonna tip me like I'm a fucking pop quiz or something. I don't have shit but what God has blessed me with. And I had to work on it, lose that work, rework on this shit again. You understand me? And motherfuckers sitting here calling fucking with me. I bet. I bet. I bet. Alright, what you said, BL? Only the strong survive. I promise you, only the strong survive. Oh, I was. I ain't gonna say I still am, because baby, let me tell you something. I have this energy of masculinity that I don't like. It's cool with me because it's keeping me where I'm at right now. But I just want to be feminine, you know. A bitch can't be feminine, come up and keep trying me. Like, bitch, I already come out the house with a whole fucking, bitch, I be trying here, you know. Really fucking trying here. And mother keep fucking, like, I won't spaz the fuck out. You can call the police. And I'm still spazzing the fuck out while they sitting right there. I don't give a fuck. Like, ain't nobody helped me get to where I'm at but the one person I lost. My mother, man. No matter what, you feel me? No matter what, that woman was there. That woman would fuss. You hear me? She would fuss. But still make sure motherfucker was straight, bruh. She would tell you shit that you did not want to hear. But that's why you came to it, because you didn't want to hear that shit. But you knew you had to hear this shit. And I know I have adapted every part of her. And motherfuckers still want to fucking play. Okay. I got you, Lala. I promise you I will. I got you, Lala. I got you. Yeah, I promise I got you. Bruh, these feelings, this hurt, all this foolishness I'm feeling right now, baby. This that 1 year where I can honestly say, baby, next year it's nothing. Next year, right? New me, new da 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 da. I can honestly say that because I mean it. I mean it. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm good. Because the only thing, one thing this year has shown me is shit I never wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker didn't really show them they true colors to me for what? Even after I done sat there, you feel me? I done sat back. Listen to me now. I said, if you're a part of my blue family, you know exactly what I mean by what I say. Cause you done seen it. You was there. I done sat back, mine covered up, repainted, and everything for you, bruh. And you still want to fucking sit here and play with me like you don't know how I really get down. And you trying to make me break a promise I made to my mama? You ain't nothing but the devil, man. That's it. Cause you don't want to change. Change scare you. Change don't scare me. Change make me want to grab it by the horns and get it so I can be better than I was yesterday. Motherfucker get stuck stuck and comfortable in being. Motherfucker get stuck and comfortable with enough. I'm not her. I'm not comfortable with just, okay, I got a spot. No. With my lease up, I'm finna go ahead on and renew. No. You know how long it took me to get here? You know how long it took me to get here to a spot that it was mine? Yes, a motherfucker know how long it took me to get here. And still want to sit here and act like I'm not her. But see, here's the thing. That's not for you to even try. It's not even for you to even experience, enjoy, endure the come up that God has planned for me, because it's not, because I did that. So with this year end, it's gonna, well, with the time that we had already ended, is ended. I'm good. With the time that has already ended, I'm good. I'm good. You straight. I don't hate. I don't dislike. I'm not mad. I'm none of that. None of it.